Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA! Today we'll be tackling the southeastern quadrant, trying to get as much done as we can, as possible, as soon as possible. In the last episode, we took care of this ghost lady, and now I have to get all of my Pokemon back in the proper areas. Which is kind of annoying, but otherwise not that shouldn't be that big of a deal. Anyway, hope you guys been doing well. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series thus far and the completion of the post game here. So I'm gonna try and 100% it. I've actually never completed a Pokemon game in its entirety, purely because what am I trying to say here? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Not Gyarados. Scyther, no. Pavilion, no. What I'm trying to say is that the Pokedex in both games is very complicated to completing, and you kind of have to complete both games usually in the past to be able to get that 100% on that record, which I found just to be very annoying and very time consuming, so I haven't done that. Which Pokemon am I missing here? Not Talonflame, no, I ditched him quite a while ago. Not you. Ah, it's Dragology. I think you were switched like this. Right? I never really used Dragology before. Or that much, I should say. In any case, I've already wasted enough time. Let's try and get our first good deed done today and be of service to the good people here in Lumio City. It looks like you are my first candidate. Hello. Jose again. Ivor Sensei's in here at the dojo if you're looking, but since you're here and all, I request a battle. Since you may not be around in teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Josie's on a vacation far away. Turns out she's in Lumios. So many things that I wanna say. I know we're all about to get a bit older. I just wanna use your skills tonight. I just wanna battle you tonight. Bring it on! This is gonna go badly because I do not respect. I feel like Psychic Type's probably the better type matchup here for up against any sort of fighting type. Really, because most fighting types can actually use rock types, which is quite bothersome. What was that? What did he hit me with? What? What did he hit me with? I didn't even see what he hit me with. I thought it was super effective? What? That's crazy. That was close, very close. That would have been quad effective. That could have took it me out. Are you gonna Mega Evolve? Nope. Okay, just one casualty. That's fine. Another defeat. Feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Indeed it does. Have you heard? I saved the world. I saved this city. You truly are worthy being called Lumios' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't belong in the Fist of Justice. Ivor Sensei's gonna... Oh! The Pangoro, Doodle, not again. Those two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Abra Sensei has a hard time driving me away unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the JoJo, then that duty falls to me. Please fight at my side. Anytime, Josie. Anytime. Anytime now. That would be great. Was unexpecting this. That's for sure. Did you give up my Pokemon too? No? That would have been nice. Okay, that's very... Oh gosh, get back. I don't know what to do against you. I guess try and hit everyone at the same time. This is bad matchup. This is also bad matchup. That's also a bad matchup. Yep, okay. I set him up for failure there. Alright, that was bad. Get him! I thought that Halucha could have taken him down. Maika. Nicely done. Kill my Pokemon. Roll. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. They're massive. They look like... They remind me of Urshifu. Ivor Sensei!
Jay, Josie, were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo?
Yes, Sensei. Thanks to him, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of his true potential today, whereas I...
Josie.
Yes, Sensei.
If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own again alongside him. In fact, the only reason why I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. I know you will come to grow, Josie. I will be calling on your aid next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself.
Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. See? You're all fine. Thank you for everything today. No problem. If you can hit my Pokemon, that'd be great, please. No? Okay. Oh, my Pokemon took a beating. Quickly. And then we will go back to the west, or the east. Does anyone else get confused where east or west is? Like, they always say that the east is on the right side. But to me, for some reason, I always feel like the west should be on the right side. I don't know why. Even though technically on a map, the west side is left and the east side is right. But if you're looking at it south, the west side is right and east side is left if you're looking at it south. Anyone else get confused? I know I do. Hello. What are you up to? Are we not shooting yet? What? Oh.
We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way.
I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. Really? Really? You're a well-known food or film director and you use your phone to get footage? I doubt it. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find charitable trainers who could help me by lending me to film a Pokemon. I also have a Carvana that you can borrow. You sure you don't want for alligator? It's like pretty much the same thing. I have a card. Somewhere in here. There you go. Which one do you want? We'll get this one. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Yes. We've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action! Watch out! It's a Carvana! Help! Whoa. Okay. Cut! What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Blah, blah. What's wrong? Director, I was looking at facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. Well, how am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for, then? But now I think Carvana's that's scared of humans. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we still might get some really good footage from this. Okay. That was easy. Very easy. You can evolve too. You sure you don't want to look at a Sharpedo? No? Okay. Not that I was asking. Alright. Now, our next good deed of the day is up here. In this way. I am curious as to where the Pokemon series is going to go. Hello. You have a Pidgeot. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes. We all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. Ah, I see you're a Gen 1 fan. I even joined the delivery company I'm working because their Pokemon is a bird. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolution line can use the move Fly, you know? It's a pretty amazing move. I want to taste the power of the move Fly from... Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Bring it on. Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Oh, I know who I'm missing. I remember. How could I forget? Where is it? There he is. Ampharos. I think you were switched. Yeah, that's good. Do I have rock type on you? Yes, I have still. Okay. Let's go! I know you'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest. Once you face them, shall we battle? Of course. Alright. First up is Pidgey, flying high into the sky, my feathered friend. You might want to get the full restores ready there, bud. I think this is not going to end well for your Pidgey. Let me just, you know, you didn't even use Fly, come on. Pidgeotto. Oop. And then we're gonna use a Zap Cannon for the overkill. Overkill. Never mind. Drop into it. Aww. That would have been such good timing. I should have waited a little bit. Oh well. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. Yeah, sorry. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumios will be too once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. I think maybe it's because Talonflame might be faster than Pidgeot. I don't exactly know for sure, but that could be a factor because deliveries are all about time management, you know? You are up here. Oh, another Holovator. Oh. Another Fist of Justice member. This elevator's been on a fritz lately. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed plunge or two, but not this time. Maybe it's a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Like an electric type? Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, physical and special. You can check a moves category from the same screen you'd use to check the Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical will look like a burst of spikes. If a Pokemon gives this elevator a wallop with a physical fighting type move, I think that'd fix it. Ah yes, the good old Smackatilla works thing. Just like with old CRT TVs and starter motors. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. Yeah, but like usually this seems way too high tech. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. I figured. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. Yeah. You know what'd be nice? Is if Pokemon could hold 2 items. I think that would make the game really much more interesting. Like, say you could Mega Evolve, and then you can add an item onto that would make your Pokemon even better. But I guess that might be overpowered a little bit. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou shop with my Scyther someday. You know much about Furfrou? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would need to master a move called Slash. Bye! I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to use Slash on the substitute ball over there. I think I know who to get. We'll just need to have to change your move real quick. Not you. Not you. You. There we go. See? Simple. Wow, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Scyther. Yeah, you gotta be real careful there. Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Scyther mastered the move Slash. Now we can handle Furfrou's trims for sure. Scyther! We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration, thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Can I get free haircuts? Or are you just gonna do it outside? Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfrou a fresh new trim. Cool. Not that I use Furfrou, but sure. What? You still have more? Let me guess, you actually want to trim a Furfrou. I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Few trims for Furfrou right now, there are many more styles we need to learn. And you'll need to use moves other than Slash. Technique for Razor Leaf, only a Scyther sees how it's done. Razor Leaf, huh? Well, I might have a couple Pokemon that could be, could do. Does Magical Leaf work? Oh. Okay. Weaving Bell, come on out. Come on down. There we go. Wow, those leaves are razor sharp, alright? You gotta be hella accurate with that. Learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Scyther! Oh, look at that precision. Your scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming Furfrou into more complex styles now. Learned how to swing its scythes more precisely. But can you do humans? Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your Furfrou a new trim. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do a master one now. Come on, let's see it. Yep. I didn't think this one would be that long. Well, hello, I'd like to ask yet another favor that'll help level my Scyther skills. Psycho Cuts. I'm not kidding, that's a real move. wields are psychic power to form a blade that cuts it as they will. I got the Pokemon for you. Time to bring out our old partner, Aegislash. That's not the box. This is the box. This is the gun that see at the circus. Oh my god, that you see at the circus. You know where that's from. You don't have it on you right now. Aegislash is massive. Oh, you still have it right now. Never mind. Do it. Wonderful. So that's what Psychic looks like. Okay, Scyther, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trim should be a cinch for you. Take that. Super high speeds. I'm guessing this is Master. Now that Scyther learned all the cuts it needs, we can finally offer customers a full repertoire of gorgeous fur-fro trims, and it's entirely thanks to you, so keep bringing your fur-fro for us for the latest trims. I know Scyther would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. This was easy. Ooh, 2 EXP large candies. Still? You still have more? Since you have my Scyther Master, its cutting it skills I think make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has a Pokemon League, Lumia City has the Furfro League. Furfro League is where the city's most skilled Furfro fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfro. First such trainers are known as the Elite Four are a worthy challenger. Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfro on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge? No, try beating them all if you can. Huh. Interesting. How many Furfro? Just 1? Mine's only level 2. I mean, this is actually a pretty good Furfro. I do have lots of candies. I should move. Hold on. Hold on, let me just move you here. This makes things easier. And I will bring you back to where you belong. I forgot who I exchanged you for. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell was exchanged for Nakalade, not Pangoro. Who am I missing? Steelix. That's an Onyx. Steelix, Steelix, Steelix. Where is he? If you spot him, yell at the TV, yell at the screen so I can hear you. It's not on this slide? Wow, thanks for the help. Not for real, I don't know where he is. Not here. Did I put him away? Where'd he go? I actually lost him. That's a Lairon. Guys, I'm actually trying. I'm keeping my peepers peeled right now. And it's not working. Okay, we'll find him another time. Oh, he's right there. Never mind, I found him. Everything's right in the world. If we're gonna go up against that, we might as well use all our resources, no? Right. Time to steroid him up again. I wonder how strong these Furfro are gonna be. Sure, let's get him. No, that'll be a waste. Let's give him a held item though. Okay. Slightly boosting power of the holder's physical moves. I'll give it to you for now. Change moves. Double Edge. Double Edge is pretty good. Takedown, Bite. I feel like Roar could be good to give us some distance. That's a special move. Snarl. Can you learn any other moves? Headbutt's pretty good. No! Just to give us some distance. Defense. What does the Furfrou do anyways? Trim it up for 500. Sure. What does it do? Does it just change the appearance? Choose a style. My set will give your Furfrou an awesome trim. Oh, do I not get a... Aren't the adorable Furfrous looking gorgeous? Sato's working hard, and there you go. Sato really pleased with how it turned out. Wow, you look like... cool. Do I have to go for every Furfrou thing? I should use stab moves. Headbutt is a good move. Wall charge is also good. What? 4 restaurants, eh? 4 restaurants, eh? You think this will be worth doing even in this episode? I mean, where's the first restaurant? This one. We might as well try, right? No harm in trying. Because I feel like this might take me a while. Now, is there a Furfrou trainer in here? Oh, you're rocking the same one as me. Hello. I am Diamond, the Diamond Trim Furfrou user of the esteemed Furfrou Elite 4. You brought only Furfrou. Good, now let us see if you can even scratch my Furfrou's noble coat. Behold the Diamond Trim's unbreakable magnificence. Yeah, magnificence. Please be weak. Please be weak. Please be weak. Please be weak. How strong are you? Oh, this is not gonna go good. Go away. What? I should. Yeah, this is not going good, guys. I think we're gonna have to regroup in a little bit, which means we will come back to this at a different time. We will come back to this a different time. Okay? Because my Furfrou is far too weak and I need it to be a high level, which means I need more rare candies. So, therefore, to get more, we must do more missions. And by more missions, that is how we shall get everything that we desire. Is there a quick way to do this? No. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, that's interesting. I see. I see. You can make different sets. Ooh, that's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Where the heck am I facing? Oh, you. Hello. Tell me, which Pokemon type has captured your heart above others? For me, it's the Fairy type, no doubt about it. See this fursuit I'm wearing? It was designed by the famous trainer who specializes in Fairy types. Turns out she and I have the same taste in Pokemon and fashion. Here's an idea. Let's have a battle where we each use our favorite Pokemon. Okay, do we just go with one type? If you'd like to test your favorite Pokemon or your favorite type against mine, come talk to me again. Sure. Not now? What? I'm a huge fan of Fairy type. Would you like to take on my wonderful Fairy type? Yes, please. Then let's get started. Moves of a certain type will have no effect against my beloved Fairy type. Why? I wonder which you know. You know which type it is. I'm pretty sure it's Ghost type. Ghost and or Dark. You versus a guy she tells you not to worry about. I just hit that one out of the park. That was a home run. Batter up! Swing, batter, batter. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wow. This will be interesting nonetheless. You can still see Zeus. He doesn't even fit inside the thing. Bye bye. Losing feels even worse than battling with your favorite type of ball. I should try a mono type run one of these times. Not the outcome I'd hoped for. Don't you think fairy types are amazing? I mean, dragon type moves have absolutely no effect on them. I'm well aware that fairy types have their weaknesses too. And when you specialize in a certain type, you will share. The team shares the same vulnerabilities, but I don't mind. I'll keep battling with my fairy types. I'm their biggest fan after all. Ooh, That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. I can just leave. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Now we can go. Restaurant Lena. Nah, I'm good, buddy. I'm alright. I don't need it. Move to this side. And speak to this gentleman. Oh yeah, I have a Galarian Stunfisk. Yeah, you gotta help me! One of my Stunfisks has gone missing! Oh no, and it's no ordinary, so it looks like this. I've caught them in the Galar region. They burned themselves in the ground so they look just like the Pokeball someone dropped. Can you do me a favor and look for my Stunfisk in 1-Zone-1? I bet it's disguised itself as a Pokeball. Please help me know if you find it. Easy enough? Right, bruv? Seems easy enough. I'll get your Stunfisk back. Don't you worry about it. I got you, bruv. Bruv, innit? Tuesday. Fancy a cup of tea? Fancy a cuppa? Alright. If I were a Stunfisk, I would be down here. Look, another Furfrou. Ooh, a Furfrou Alpha. That seems intriguing. Ouch. Ow. That hurts. Can't believe that worked. You're a regular Stunfisk. Disguise itself as a Pokeball, huh? Go about this. That's a Alpha. Alpha Stunfisk. Regular Stunfisk. You are not on the side. I need to go to the other side. Damn, everyone's out to get me, man. So it's somewhere on the other side, eh? Alright, gang, keep your peepers peepered and your eyeballs peeled. Regular Stunfisk. I bet it's somewhere hiding. Regular Stunfisk. Regular Stunfisk. I'm guessing somewhere back here. Regular Stunfisk. What? Oh, it's right here. I found it! Fisk! Stunfisk! Hey, chill out, bruh. Oh, that's my Stunfisk. Indeed it is. Are you okay? You didn't get your leg bitten by or anything, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Ah, good. You seem unharmed. What a feisty fellow. Oh, you finally found the one you were searching for, eh, Stunfisk? See, my Stunfisk here has been searching for a really strong trainer for itself. Oh, so I'm gonna take care of this guy then. I think it wants you to be a trainer. Please train up Stunfisk to be nice and strong. Okay. I found my own Galarian Stunfisk. And it's level 38. It's not bad. Alright. Let's go here then. Yes, ma'am? Leftovers is such a funny name for an item. Ah, I've been searching for one of these. Leftovers, leftovers, you have my heart, you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? Ahem, as you can see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pinch in to aid my mission. You think you'd beat up for a battle? My Pokemon will be holding, you guessed it, leftovers. Yeah, I'll take it. Come to talk to me when you're ready. Saizy? Is that your name? That's even your real name. I will battle you and your leftovers. Don't be offended if you catch my Pokemon munching during the battles. Just think of it as part of the trip. I wonder what kind of Pokemon she has. Food type Pokemon? Vanillix? Ah, I think it's. That's what that sounds like. Diggersby. That's my impression of Diggersby. Perfecto. そしてヒッパウダー Get it? Yes! Does speed have a effect on how fast the Pokemon executes the move you want them to execute? I guess leftovers can't save you if all the signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like to have you some leftovers of your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. If you give your Pokemon leftovers to hold, they'll recover HP periodically during battle. Plus, it's really cute to see Pokemon chewing away while they're serving up attacks. Oh, I just realized leftovers never run out. Hey, then a Pokemon can keep eating them forever, and so I feel like that should count as one of the 7 wonders of the Pokemon world. Yeah, she's right. Not that I know what the other 6 are. That's very right. You make a good point. Leftovers never run out, even though it's basically the core of an apple. That's crazy. You have battle for me? Welcome to Restaurant Lena. Our flavors will overwhelm your palate. We're delighted to offer full 3-course feast. First taste scrumptious skirmish samplers free of charge. Yes. Glad to hear it. Follow me this way. Maybe I should have asked them what the courses are going to be. That might have been a good idea. Huh? For the first course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokémon. Bon appetit. Oh yeah, you were one of my promotion matches. Challenged by Audrey the Gourmet. Oh, this is gonna be a walk in the park. Oh yeah. That 10 one was crazy. That 10-course meal one was crazy, man. You're a guy who knows how to enjoy his... What? Food? I do like my food. I like my food very much. Psychic Orb, we humbly present Thomas's Pokemon. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, super effective. So are my moves. Super effective. Oh, this is like, what's it called? Striaton gym. You know, Pampor, Pansage, and Panseer. Pan and Sing. Damn, you're scary, bro. Your eyebrows need trimming. Easy as pie. I was defeated by an insatiable hunger for a battle with the saber. You sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure you got defeated by my Pokemon. Magnifique! Here's a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring our restaurant has to offer. That's a lot of good stuff. Pay the usual $3,000 for your next visit. Well, at least you aren't scamming customers. Alright, where's our next deed? Right across from Racing Construction. Racine? 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 Racine. Is it you? No, Bridge. Hello? You're looking into there. Why? Do you know about Skarmory, the armored bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been wanting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And Azeo Royale such as yourself, seems like a perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, the Skarmory and Lumias are found in Wild Zone 17, and that Zone 17 is bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer in my town. Thanks in advance. Don't I have a Skarmory? I feel like I have a Skarmory. I like remember vaguely that I might have one. Is this the alpha? No. This is the alpha. I feel like I have one before, or have had one. I guess not. Is there any way to search? Search boxes. Oh gosh. S. Nope. Nope. I have not caught one. Very well. We shall do your bidding. What is that? That's a lot of pyro. This seems like a good chance to wreak havoc. Okay, that's a lot, that is a lot. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, poopy pants. Why? 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 Yes, 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 yes. 17, huh? You can catch Chespin in here? What? Since when? Why did nobody tell me? He said 17, right? What is in here? Glittery bead, too bad. What? What? This is obviously a part of something else, but still, what? What is happening? Oh, Digger's Bees. Shiny Pebble, too bad. What one is this for? I'm this one. Toy Eyes. Main hair from male pyro, too bad. Maybe I should have used, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. What's X Cadrillo? Oh my gosh. Take him down. No, that one. Nope. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Chunk from Chespin Spike, too bad. So you can't get Chespin. Interesting. Main hair from female Pyroar. Whoa, what? Rare candy. Silver of metal from a Klefki's toy. Oh yeah, I was also here to get a Skarmory, right? That's like my whole reason for coming in here. Where? Oh, there you are. Oh. Where's the other one? Hey, come down. Hey. Fine, be like that. I think we'll have to go up top. Skarmory Talon. Or I find the thing down here. You know what? That makes sense. Tuft of Digger's Beaver. I assume it's gonna be up top. Just like up dog. And you might be asking, what's up, dog? And I will respond, I don't know, what's up with you? Funny joke, Disney. Is that all the ones down here? Seems like it. Right, and let's go up top now, shall we? Up top, cheerio. Here's a puppy. Piece of sparkly saccharine. なんかめんどくせえな。本当に遅いな。このトランジションは本当に遅い。Hello? Where is he? Hey, I caught one. I haven't caught one yet. Please be it. Skarmory? Skarmory feather! Yatta! Wow, you got up here. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bold to pass the power to get up here. That's the feather, right? Ooh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen. And we're gonna have to battle this dude. Ooh, why now? Skarmory! Mendokse na. Hontoni. This is 65! That's crazy! Chotto. Nanka, abune. Oh, okay, never mind. Phew, why in the world would the Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a ship I want to give you so you can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. Food he cooks brings real joy to the folks of Lumos and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please would you let me have this feather? No. Oh. Apparently they can understand English. Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef about you and your kindness. And once he starts cooking his meals with his new knife, you'll be very welcome to pay us a bit at a restaurant like wow. Oh, I've already been there. Kind of a scam. Sure hope my feelings reached this Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? I bet I'll show up at your restaurant. Now that I've made friends with a ball Pokemon, who knows what'll happen next? Skarmory does look like a cool Pokemon to have as a pet. You can even fly on it. That'd be pretty cool. Though I guess it wouldn't offer much warmth. Just the companionship of it would be nice. You know, things are nice when you have companions to go do things with. Right? Isn't that right? I see a screw on here. And down there. That's where the next person is. My next citizen that is in need of a good deed done for today. Need help with advice? Sylveon. Okay. Still mad at that I didn't catch that Eevee? It's a Sylveon. Sylvie! It looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use her feelers to send out an aura that finds people very soothing, you know? It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. You think you can help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sylveon the Soother. Like a binky. Right then. 5 groups in the midst of bitter quarrel. We must get to them quickly. You. Nuh-uh, it's your Binacle. Yeah. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower those two with love. Sylvia! Your scrub is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle is just awesome. I mean, my scrub and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong and happy. Well, I never. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Or disputes left in the area. And I see the next one. Uh-oh. Oh, what? You guys aren't quarreling? What? Oh, you definitely look like it. That's not what you promised. Go on, leave me up. Oh no, another old married couple. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold your best self back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic world. Oh, her name is Kalma. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower those two with love. By old married couple, I meant father and daughter. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's researcher's task without me. Well, oh. No, wait, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones yet, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. No, Dad. My Pokemon are trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they wanted to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. 3 disputes left in the area. Let's see if we can get this done before the hour's up. Oh, you're over there. Whoa, okay, I thought you were like right there. Night's falling. Oh, I see. You seem good. Ooh, they're ready to go throw hands, bro. What's a big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just a punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the important line. You can't expect a Denny to carry you across the finish. What? What are they arguing about? Now that's a shot. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm making the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. Ah, that's the spirit. Just have the Denny work on its electricity gags and you've got this in the bag. Well, it seems they were rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then. I sense conflict elsewhere. Okay, you guys still look like you're about to throw hands, but sure. I sense a disturbance in the force. You need to choose. I can't. They're both important. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. You already know the deal. You were the one that caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you, and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea! It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Those who were simply discussing how best to look after their beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, I sense conflict. One more. It's within your heart. Actually, the conflict is going down in a battle zone nearby. Suka. Where could the last one be? Where would the last one be? The kid that was here is just gone. Nan kimachiwari. Okay. Where could they be? Could they be on the bridge? Potentially? Where could the last one be? Oh, there you go. Yes! Oh, it's grunts. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong. Ugh, what a tragic quarrel. Zip zap, zippity zap, zap zoop. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the risk syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Deech. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling it till you get it. The boss and everyone are counting on us. I was sure they were fighting. It was a training of some sort. See, there weren't any actually conflicts to resolve. Yeah, it's all just a big misunderstanding. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvia seemed so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Aw, pouting. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Calm down, please. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylvia. If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. Then, after you've showered it with loving care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all the corners of Lumion, shall we? 6-7! 6-7! 6-7! Hate it. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Let's see how much we have left. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 left. You think I can get it done? If each one takes me 2 minutes, I can be able to get it done in half an hour. But that's very unlikely. What do you have? Lumios is short on cafes, and I'm sure he's seen competition as fierce. Creating new menu item. What we landed on is Pansage, Panseer, Pampor. 3 similar seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. Leaveon Pansage head can relieve fatigue. Tufton Panseer's head contains a flame that burns around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Water stored in the tuft of Pampor's head is packed full of nutrients. Short and revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, flames at an ideal temperature. You're gonna make tea! We should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Catch these 3 Pokemon so I can briefly follow the services. In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of perfect tea we need. Fantastic pot of tea! Nice, fantastic pun you have there. I believe... Ichi... search. Species... P. I do not have Panpour. So, where should I find Panpour? Name. Totodile. Slowbro. Scrafty. Where can I find you? Lives in high places, often seen up in trees. Interesting. Not in any wild area, just in random trees somewhere. Okay. Well, we'll keep our peepers peepered while we are traveling around getting some more stuff done. And if we do happen to find one, then we can catch it and come back. Hello, Nurse Joy. You need some help? You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine working in a Pokemon Center at all, so I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is I touch my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. I like how her name is Bien. We get to fight Nurse Joy! Tell me anytime if you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Yes, please! This is... Oh, first! In Pokemon history, you can battle Nurse Joy! You think you could take... Oh, I guess Nurse Bien. You think you can take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. Then taste the despair of watching your own opponent recover while you thought you'd won. Fun. And then you can heal up my Pokemon right after I beat yours. The end, the Pokemon Center Clerk. You're gonna use photosynthesis, aren't you? Oh, that's pretty. Me too. Dang. What else you got? The Babel. I can also take it down with an Iron Head. That took quite a while to get off. Not very happy about that. Roserade. Megahorn. That's not good. Okay. Avalon. Yes! My prediction came out correct. Come on. I hate that sometimes you can't just auto-lock. You have to actually look at the Pokemon. Because I go to press the left trigger and it doesn't do anything. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can't recover HP in time. Can you heal up my Pokemon, please? Free, please, Raptor? What an overwhelming offense and such menacing tenacity. Of course you can't win by focusing on only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. Huh? Don't you mean my Pokemon injuries? I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of the trainers. Okay, I did it anyway. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. Teehee! Of course, happy to help your team anytime you stop by. That would be nice if it's right now. Ooh, lucky egg. Really? It didn't do mine? Okay. Fine then. Feraligatr and the rest of your team should be all ready. Now you're going back to a lifeless, soulless NPC. Sad. Very sad. Actually, I feel like I know. I feel like I know. How are they gonna know? They're gonna know. We go up here. We go down here. Take this. Come across. And we get down here. Oh, it's a Delibird. Delibird. Hi. What are you up to? Delibird. Delili. Oh. Garbar. Delibird. Okay, I assume we're just gonna have to get rid of this dude. Okay. As long as you, if you say so. You are not the Pokemon for this. That's a level 50 as well. Sure, why not try and catch it? Nope. Okay, whatever. There you go, Delibird. You should be able to fly out of here anyway. Delili! Liba! I got an Aspire Berry. Cool. There you go, Delilah. Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, didn't you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, little scamp? You must have taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon don't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Well, there you go. You got your little bird back. And I got a berry out of it. Very well done. Thunderwave. Baniri. Not Baniri, Bunnelby. Alright. Who is this? Get over the fence. Yes, I'm so good. Hello, Pierre. Hey, kid. You're making good use of your traps in Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, and things like that. Traps can get in your way on the battlefield, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. Yes, please, show me everything that you have. Come talk to me again when you're ready to learn. Are you good, Charizard? Are you good? Traps moves are something of a specialty of mine. Just so you know, my Pokemon's moves are all trap moves. If you avoid each and every one, I'll get them all done before you even spell Pokemon out loud. Pierre the police officer. You think you can hide from me? Even a lowly air slash is no match. Or, I guess, even a lowly Onyx is no match for my air slash. Oh, wow, you survived. Impressive. Too bad you couldn't get an attack off, and even if you did, it wouldn't have been effective at all whatsoever. Will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Well, I can tell you I'm the savior of Lumios. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard to go through when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try trap moves yourself in the future. Be battle smart, not hard. That's very true. Be smarter. Hey kid, what you got? I'm not like everyone else. I've got usual Pokemon on my team. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. I'm guessing you're gonna have shiny Pokemon. Because you are dressed differently. So I'm going to say you've got shiny Pokemon. Yes, I'm ready to go battle your unoriginal Pokemon. Feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumos. Or you have shiny, different Pokemon from other regions. Tori the Great School. Ah, that's what you meant. You have Galarian Pokemon, is what you meant. And you only have 2 of them. Soka. Sokata. No, you poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke all live in this place called the Isle of Armor. And they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. I have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. Glad for you. Galarica Cuff and Galarica Reef. Ah, so we can evolve our own Slowpoke into Galarian variants. Okay, we shall go to the research lab. We're on pretty good pace right now. We're on pretty good pace. There's one inside. Weird. Hello? Anyone in here? No? Okay. We'll see if there's anyone in the laboratory that needs my assistance. You! Hi, I'm a specialist in restoring Pokemon fossils. Hmm. Did you know this stone emporium here has Lumioso's two variety of fossils for sale? Jaw and sail. I've had my eye on it for now, but I just can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one up for me to break the deadlock? Choose whichever you like. Ooh! Extra 20,000. Once you've either bought either the jaw or sail, please bring it back here. Just so you know, this stone emporium is over on Vernal. Wakarimashita. Suka. Well, while we're out here, you two look like you need help. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Aeron love to eat metal, but they'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry if they get bored if they keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Do you think a poison type Pokemon would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Sure. I got you, lady. I got exactly what you need. You should know Sludge Bomb. This. There we go. Ooh, that sludge bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. Like garbage? Yeah. Look, the Aaron seemed pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You are fantastic. I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which Pokemon poison type moves Aaron finds the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little errand friend. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. You must work at like a landfill or something, man. Cause damn. Switch Hue. Or Hue again. And then while we pass by on the way to the Stone Emporium, I can tackle another Holovator. I guess I know which one this is. You have to defeat the Pokemon here, huh? Look over there. You see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest in there. The problem is it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel bad. But you know what? Has to be done. Trober? Wild Pokemon made its nest. Battle and chase it away. Drillbur, right? Drillbur. Oh, never mind. Dang. Funny. You got into a battle with the wild diggers. Mom. I already have one. I don't need it. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes 10 seconds. A Diggersby probably dig its way here from a wall zone. Anyways, thanks for sorting out. Now we can use all the Holovators. Don't worry about Diggersby Hole. I filled it up while you were battling. I can reach the rooftop too if it's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Ooh, it's like that guy that wanted me to find an apartment for him. Alright. What do you have for me? Are you a perfume man? Oh wow, we meet again. Yes, perfumer. Found me a good time. I've had another idea. Fresh snow from Vanillite to produce with their breath. Bring me a Vanillite. I do have a Vanillite somewhere. I do not have a Vanillux, but I do have a Vanillite. Somewhere. Right there. Brought me a Vanillite. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Don't hurt it. Gosh, that's cool. Well, Vanillite do exhale their air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel the Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? Vanillite perfume is all finished. Turns out Vanillite has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. That could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together soon. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do you a bunch. That's what she said. No? Okay. I thought for sure that we would have had to do it. We only have 4 more left. Let's go, we're almost done. Let's finish off with that one. Let's finish off with the stones last. That'll be our last one that we do, because it's gonna be on the way back anyways. Looks like we're in for another battle. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? So please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. Okay. I'm guessing your Pokemon are gonna be like level 70. Level 70 baby Pokemon. I'm just gonna need you back, and I'm going to send out Excadrill first. Will you battle me, even though I've warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? You're confident that you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, Well then I'm quite excited for this battle. I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't think I should be. Amy the Veteran. Why should be like level 99? Ah yeah, level 68. I can see right through you, lady. It's pretty simple, really. It's elementary, my dear Watson. Bye-bye. What else you got for me? Badoo. Easy. Oh, really? You survived that. Took a big chunk out of Excadrill, too. YOLO. Me too! I can use that too! Zanin deshita. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within that matters the most. You could have just ended it at the strength within. Would have got the point across. Anyways, despite how they may look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battling for me with strength. But some opponents take one look at their also adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by your might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. If we're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, we do it anyway because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. Thanks! Thanks for the milk. SCV? SPC person? No, artist. Color contact designer. Use some of my designs. Thing is, I've been stuck in a bit of creative rut. I guess you call it a slump. Get my creativity flowing, inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution! Mega Camerupt. Okay. I know what to do with that. I know exactly what to do with that. Ta-da! Let me just go tackle these fish. Then I can get my Camerupt in there. I know exactly how I'm gonna do this. Not you. We need to go through here. No, not through here. Dang it, I need to go farther. We shall tackle these very quickly. SBC Trainer. Society of Battle Connoisseurs, most trainers use Fairy type, but one of its society absolutely adores Dragon types too. So you're aware Dragon type moves are weak to Dragon Ice and Fairy type moves. The Fairy loving SBC leaves you forever in a disadvantaged position. Rather like the relationship between Jacinth and Labanais. Ha 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 ha. Those two really do suit each other, so please forget I mention anything. You want to battle, don't you? Yes, I'll battle you. Dragon you into battle. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Very funny indeed. Am I equipped for this? You're frozen. And it's okay. I don't need you. Whoa. Chill out, alright? I'm gonna battle. Just wait. Just wait. Alright? Just chill. Chill. Yes, I'll battle your dragon types. Please don't be too difficult, please. Pretty please with cherry on top. Guiver? Guiver. Okay, easy to clap. Easy clap right there. And this should also be pretty easy as well. And then I'll use Outrage on the last one. Dragon types are so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us this battle. Yeah, and your strength of your Pokemon also lost you the battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, there's no easy task raising Dragon types in the SBC. I have my Pokemon hold Dragon Fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the Super Tournoi, they just seem to be so strong. Since my Pokemon are fully evolved, perhaps I ought to give him Eviolite to hold instead. I was persuaded by Lemonade's motto, best defense is a good offense. Though Lemonade can hardly talk, she can't ever seem to win against Jacinth. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In any case, I'd like to have you there to this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. What are you two doing? You seem like you're in an argument. And you are. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. Chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have a deal with a nasty drop in their movement speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby, you came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're just trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles starting with me. What don't you say? Sure. First off, I have the perfect thing to go against both of you. It's called an Excadrill, and it should be immune to both. Though I think it's not immune to poison. With a perilously paralyzed move, shall we then? We shall suffer a significant drop in their movement speed. I'll go all out offense when your Pokemon are sitting ducks. Well, you can't paralyze a ground type. So, Lady Lease. And you're also like, you're like level 14. You can paralyze him? What? Well, I guess that's a grass type move though. So that makes sense. But still, this is pretty light work. No. Pretty light work indeed. My Pokemon are way too strong to be stopped. They will never stop. They're an immovable object. No, they're an unstoppable force. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a while once, you know? If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them with Paralyze Heals. Cool. A Paralyze Heal, that's it. So you held your own against Lisa's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all, but your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your HPs dry. I would say in some cases, like if you're going up against a opponent that is stronger than you, poison type is better. Because isn't it that over time it gets worse and you take more damage? And so if you're weak, you can kind of just stall out the target, whereas with paralysis, they still have a chance to attack, at least in the older games. So no matter, the result will be the same. This is dope. Wait, my poison strategy acting failed? It wasn't really much of a strategy if you told me about it. I wasn't surprised when Elise lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. While you face this also answer honestly, which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither! Come again? Are you saying we're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Nope. Though I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both got a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, but I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we forgot about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status condition from it, please use this full heal to cure it. Thanks. The particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions to be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for now, fellow trainer. Thanks. Okay, we are almost done. We just gotta go outside of 2, and then we should be all done. We can get the stones. Oh, right, I forgot about the Pansage. Panthor, I meant. We need to go this way. Magikarp. Okay. Are you needing to level evolve? Wild zones are great, aren't they? I got to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It's an excellent in summer, so I know for sure it's a big one. Extra large, extra splashy. I dare say there's in a single Magikarp out bigger the bag. If you manage Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I heard there's a really large Magikarp in Wild Zone too. That's just a rumor, mind you. I'm guessing you're talking about the Alpha Pokemon, hmm? Right. Lucky for you, Zone 2 is right here. I'm pretty sure I caught it though. Unless... those aren't big enough. I'm guessing it's a alpha Pokemon. Right? Has to be. You also seem pretty big. But, like, I don't know. How many Magikarp have I actually got? Summary. Medium. I haven't caught very much as you can see. Medium. Yep. What is that? Oh, it's a Binacle. You seem like a pretty big one. You seem pretty big. Oh, come on. What? You're still alive? Why are you still alive? Get up, please. Thank you. That seems, I guess, like a big Pokemon. I'm just catching Magikarp for the hell of it. You're gonna fly out? What? Okay. Are these any of them? Are these any good? Summary. Nope. Wild Zone 2, eh? We might have to wait a bit. You are also back again because of the what's it called? Whatever it's called, I forgot. The perfume. The eau de parfum. And then I think we need to wait a little bit. Because he says there's an unusually large one, and I think it could be an alpha. But I haven't seen one. Bench, please. Thank you. Yes, I'll hang here up here till morning. Oh wait, there's 3 more. What? See, these are the ones that are kind of annoying. There it is. That's the one I wanted. I need to make sure I catch it first. Oh, there's another one. What? The heck? There we go. And just, you know, to make sure. This is really big. Oh, okay, never mind. I got both of them. Now I have a bunch of Magikarp. I could take on teams with a full team of Gyarados. More chotto. Let me guess, you're gonna need to actually see them? Okay. Never mind. This one's definitely gotta be big. Yup. What's this? That Magikarp of yours? How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha. What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. Besides, I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go! Do your thing like XL Magikarp. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big, it can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm gonna catch myself my own Alpha Magikarp. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. I caught both of them, so you're gonna have to wait for like 2 days. Yeah. Okay, now we can go to the Stone Emporium. Can I fast travel? Cafe Classic. Perfect. What do you want to get? Oh, Mega Camera, right. I see. We can get the Sail Fossil. And for myself, the Jaw Fossil and the Old Ambrose. Why not? And oh, I need to go to Quasartico. Leave. Let us go to Quasartico to pick up the stone for Camerupt. The Camerupt update. No, I have one. I have one. I'm dumb. I have one. I have one. I know I have one. I have one. I'm big. Do I have one? Ampharosite, Vitribolite, Camera update. Yes, I have one. I'm Big Dumbo. And with that, we are almost done. I feel like we can get the Panpore as well. This should be a breeze. This way. And we shall go box. Camera. There it is. Level 39. Do I have any bigger one? No. No, I do not. Yes, satchel. Let's, you know, up it a bit. Okay. I know this is supposed to go to Furfurl, it's okay, it's fine, right? Daijoubu da yo, daijoubu. Satchel. You come to here, camera update, give. Show me Mega Camera Up in our battle. Sure thing. Do I just have to show you or do I have to beat you with it? That's the thing. Arden the Artist. Gets out of the battle. No! I want to see Camera Up! Oh, okay. Easy. There we go. Mega Evolve Camerupto. You are big. You're Jogo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Dang it. One more. Yes. What a mega defeat. I gotta admit that getting beat so bad wasn't very inspiring. Ooh, camera looked like it was ready to explode. I'm love struck. And that got my creative spirit all fired up. I'm practically bursting with ideas. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color context fanatic in Lumios. Fired up and love struck. My color contexts are evolving. guess that's why you could call me Mega Evolution. He seemed to like the joke. I bet it's summer Mega Evolution. I get even more ideas. I see. Let me guess, you want more, don't you? Yes, you do. Camera up, great big eyes. Do I have a Sableye type? Mega Sableye. I have a Sableye. Oh, I have to go back to Quasartico. I'm pretty sure I don't have a Sableye type. Yes. Oh, and I need to battle you with it too. No. I do not think I can get this one done. They're level 29. Unless I do some heavy grinding. Unfortunately, this one will have to wait. It is more imperative that I go and do these ones to end up the episode. You're gonna need another Pokemon, aren't you? Let's see if I just have it. I think I saw a Panpour in here. Inkay's ink. Yes, I have an Inkay. Inkay? Yes, I have Inkay. Oh, I thought the blue was a Panpour. Never mind. Once you've got an Inkay. Yes, I have an Inkay. Dun, 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 dun. Inkay, Inkay, Inkay. There it is. Thanks so much. I'll scoop a few drops of ink. Oh yeah, you have to put your switch upside down to get it to evolve. I forgot. I'm so curious what it looks like when it's this mixed in the perfume. I'll be right back. You're gonna become dark. It'd be so funny if your skin color changed. It's a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, many people find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as regular perfume. So we managed yet to create another wonderful scent, didn't we? I'd say everything turned out okay. Ha 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 ha, funny joke. Funny joke? Okay, now we go back to the Pokemon Laboratory. Floor, would I like to go to the laboratory, please? And you! Welcome back. Did you buy one of the fossils I asked for? Where would they be? Here? Oh. Sail fossil. Thanks so much. I'll restore it right away. Just here for a second. Wow! Voila! The Pokemon restored from the Sail Pokemon is Amara. Amara! On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Amara. You were kind to carry out my odd request that makes you a trusty trainer in my book. Amara, if you bring me over fossils or some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. That could have given me a ice type. We've got about 10 minutes. I'd say we try and look for this Panpour while we can. Why don't you say, right? Two seconds. Okay. So in trees somewhere, right? Well, like I always find them near weird places. I normally find them in trees. We've got 10 minutes. About 9 minutes now. So this will be very tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. They're like near restaurants too. So what if I went to a restaurant? Because they seem fairly in tune with the restaurants. Deshaun? Restaurant, like, yeah, you are my first Tindicate, indicate, tindic, ting, 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 ting. Any? This seems like a good place for them, no? I have to. They're also like tucked away sometimes in side streets. So this might be a better chance if I go down the side streets. Unless we can explore the city a bit. I need to get a Sableye from Sardicoing as well. Those two look like they're up to some sketchy stuff. Where can I find a pan for? Where can I find a pan for? Let me check the Pokédex real quick. Alucha. Habitat. Lives in high places, often seen up in trees. Are those the greens that it tells me? No, those are the wild areas. Right? Yeah, they're in the wild areas. Those are the wild areas. In high places, often seen up in trees. Esper? This place looks weird. Interesting though. But weird. Screw? No, of course it's not gonna be that easy. I think it's gonna be... See, that's Pokemon in there. Could they be in here? If I don't find this within the next 5 minutes, then I'm gonna have to call the episode here. Or at this point, I should say. Because I am running out of time. And patience. So I'm trying to remember where I found these hands. You know? もしかして ここじゃない Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. まあいっか Panpour, Panpour, where art thou, Panpour? By high up, should I try? There's a one right there. Man, can you tell me where to get a Panpour? High up, huh? High up. In trees, no less. In trees. In trees, in trees, in trees. Could they be up here as well? I did find a couple of them on rooftops. The pans and pantses before. Have I caught you yet? Caught you now. No, I hadn't. I've caught Cleffa before. If I had to guess, it would probably be in the blue district, no? How about you? Your variant? No. Anything down here? No. None. None at all. Not at all, really. What? There's a bell sprout. Spupa. I'm running out of time. Running out of time, running out of patience. Where am I gonna find this Pampor maintenance? High up. You know what? Let's do this. Jaune, vert, bleu. Here. Okay, where's the Holovator? Get me up the Holovator. Because if it goes by color, then maybe it'll be good. Visual. Where's the Holovator? What the heck? Wait, this is magenta. Oh, I should have gone here. Oh, man. Okay. This way. Still in blue. Okay. Can I please find a Pampor? What is this? I just feel like I've walked in on a cult. High up in the clouds. I cannot find them. I might have caught one of them before. Come on, where's the pan for, bruh? Oh man, okay, I'll give myself like 5 more minutes. Cause I feel like it's close. Cause I've seen the monkeys here before. You know? Right? But dudes, this is new. Oh, but this is green. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything here. I think I'm gonna have to call it, guys. Yep, I'm gonna have to call it. So, I also just filmed the outro. That's gonna be pretty much doing it for this episode here today. Unfortunately, I couldn't get through all of the east side, west side, east side story in this episode, which is unfortunate. But I'll be back in the next episode to get to hopefully finish these out and then get all the Pokemon that I need. Because that was kind of disappointing. I thought I'd be able to do it, but I guess not. If only one had shown itself to me while I was making the outro. Unfortunately not. Anyways, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!